Hey John, how are you? I love Hamilton. I guess I'm gonna be able to come over the Canadian border pretty soon. Been over there a long time. Hey T Stel. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. Not lately, John. No. Hey Juice. No, not really. I haven't been feeling too good. It's too dangerous and too recognized. It's dead down there. There's just too many negatives, not enough positives. Not allowed. Yeah, right. By who? Nobody's going to keep me out of there if I feel like going. Well, the cops are a bunch of crooks. You call them, they don't show up. The crooks know that. Hey, Duana. You need an enhanced driver's license, though. You got to have an enhanced driver's license. No, you do not need a passport. Not the Canadian border. The Mexican you do, but not the Canadian. Detroit's dead. But honestly, like even a year ago when I took those trips, I didn't really feel like doing them. I just haven't been feeling that good. Abducted? Oh, really? Hey, Ruben. I mean, and honestly, YouTube's put such a damper on these interviews that I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. You can't make any reference about drugs, what they're on, none of that. So I think in the future, um, I thought it was interesting on what they were on and what they were trying to get off and how much they took and blah, blah, blah. Now I'm just going to say substance abuse. I'm going to clue them in before I get the camera rolling. And I'm just going to skip that part. Oh, really, Tucson? Yeah. I mean, I had a great time in Detroit. And to tell you the truth, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel if it wasn't for Detroit and Working Girls. So I feel a little like obligated to pay them back. Where do you go, Woodmere? I mean, everything's so fucked up now everywhere. It's not just Detroit. It's the number one dangerous city in the country. I was in the good days, you know. I got lucky. I do it too when I was down there. I knew that if you're in the cemeteries, Chief Stealth, go to Oakwood Cemetery in Flat Rock. It's off World Carlton. Yeah, Woodmere's great. Hi, Susan. Hey, Mike. Passed away last week. No, one of the guys did. There was a girl with him, but I didn't know her. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have confirmation on this, but I know they're both dead. I know he's dead because I know his girlfriend. I don't know the circumstances, and I'm not going to, get a hold of her. But I checked on, at the time they both came up missing, and her sister started a GoFundMe, so I'm assuming they found him dead in a car or a vandal. That was, hit by a car on Telegraph? Who would that have been, Mike? I don't know about that. Oh, God, I hope not. I hope Melissa wasn't hit by a car. God, I hope that's not true. I hope that's not true. Hey, Mary. I hope that's not true. Shut up, Orlando. Get the fuck out of here, stupid ass. Next time I'm down in Detroit, I'll let you blow me. Are you sure of that? Really, Mike? Photos from where? Photos from where? Send them to me at my email. Man, I hope that's not true. You talk about a robbed childhood. That's no shit. Send me the photos on that. Yeah, send me the link, will you? That girl's childhood was like so bad. Yeah, send me a link to that, will you? God, I hope that's not true. I'm gonna try and find it on Google now. Because she had been long gone from there. Detroit woman killed, November 11th. That's not her, 32 years old. Oh, this is in Pontiac, so that's not it. I don't see anything on here. Just one, just north. Why would it not be in the news? Hey, Jeff. Hi, Hank. Yeah, I can't remember her last name.
mean, I wouldn't be shocked, but I hope not.
Hey, Gertie. Oh, man, I hope not. Well, send me anything you have on that. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Mary. I'm telling you, man, I happen to be privy to her upbringing. Yeah, I don't really claim I'm doing anything that great, John. I mean, not really. I mean, I wouldn't even say it budges a needle. I don't do shit, really. It's nothing worse than some motherfucker out there thinking he's saving the world, not doing shit. Definitely don't want to be one of those. No, I'm in up in Michigan. I'm up in West Branch. I'm actually 185 miles north of West Branch. Yeah, I did the bare minimum. I mean, I do that to people everywhere my whole life. And, that was just kind of something that, took off from interviews. But I think anybody, if they had the time, would do the same thing. I'm not changing any lives out there, that's for sure. No, her friend did, not her friend did. Daryl. I do love Louisville and Lexington as well. I would live in either place. I got to get down to Atlanta soon. My buddy's brother got killed. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, I mean, I take credit for stuff if I did it, like, somebody in a burning building or save somebody drowning or something. But honestly, that stuff I don't because, in my opinion, uh, it's like the bare minimum. I mean, I treat people like that all the time, unrelated to my YouTube things. So I don't think it's any great act. I think it's just being like I said, I don't know why I think this way. I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad. I'm glad. I hope that Melissa didn't get killed. That would really bother me for about a day. Hey, Laura. I'll tell you one thing though. These motherfuckers better hope that I never get a terminal disease diagnosis, because all these people that abuse these girls and cause this, they better run for their fucking lives. No, it was her boyfriend that died. Her boyfriend, Jason. If you look back through the old videos, meet Jason. Great guy, super good guy. I don't follow Facebook, but he evidently OD'd 2 weeks ago. She's a young girl. I just uploaded another video of her tonight. Cute, young, innocent looking girl, 24. Yeah, I just uploaded another one tonight. The reason I'm uploading these videos, if you haven't caught it already, is because YouTube doesn't want any reference to drugs anymore. It pissed me off, and they took away the monetization basically. So I'm re-uploading them all after I've edited out drug talk. Yeah, Amanda's doing great. They just had a baby together here 6 months ago. Beautiful baby. He was doing great. He was a subcontracted landscaper for Ann Arbor, and shit, she's got a good job, and just heartbreaking. Hey, Buttercup. Yeah, she's a total idiot. Troublemaking lunatic. You know how I got to know that stupid bitch? I would be like, doing interviews, and I was out west one time, and she wanted some refrigerator magnets, and I was stupid enough to send her some. Otherwise, I would have never known her, which would have been better. Oh, thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Just a beautiful young girl that's just got caught up in that shit. believe me, I swear to God, if you told me, somebody said, hey, look, if you went and got a graduate degree in this or that or whatever, and I knew it would help, I would do it. I would sell my house. I would go out swinging. I would go get a graduate degree somewhere, and I'd do that shit. I really would. But it's slim pickings, man. The sad truth is a lot of these people are thanks for sending that too far gone by the time they meet me. And a big hurdle I have to overcome, to be honest with you, you see these videos like tonight where I'm talking to Becky and we're just chatting about, joking about getting married and stuff. Let me tell you, all these people, Tassie included, it didn't start out that way. They are suspicious of me. An older guy, giving them stuff, not wanting anything in return, and it took a long time, same way it did with Daisy, for them to figure out what the deal is, for sure. Yeah, she's a troublemaker too. She's not just weird. She makes up stuff and just an absolute lunatic. I've met one person in my life that said they had cancer and people didn't believe it, and it's her. And there's good cause for that. It's a nut job. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, Nancy. Hey, Faye. Yeah, you remember that nut? Yeah. Hey, Alley Cat. How are you? Yeah, not that good. Yeah, I ran out of gas. Yeah, I did. I'll tell you why I ran out of gas. Because now that this gas is like $3.49, I run my tank to almost empty all the time, right? Well, it cuts you off at $75. When you're not feeling good, I don't want to go through all the bullshit of hanging up the pump, putting my credit card in, and pumping another gallon and a half, which is usually about what it is. Now, I can tell you today, I know because I've had this car for 433,000 miles, I know exactly how much gas it burns. But because I'm cut off at $75 and I'm not filling it up to the brim, my odometer reading is inaccurate. So I'm flirting around with, am I going to make it or not? It's a nice day, and I was hoping I'd make it, and I didn't. So I pulled over, and I got out, and I started walking, and a car pulled right over. They said, do you need a ride? It's like, yeah, I do. Took me to Home Depot. They wanted to take me back, but you had to drive 10 miles south to turn around. I didn't want anybody getting a ticket for turning around in the cop, thing. So I said, no, I'll do fine. Thank you. I bought a gas can and went to Home Depot. And I debated. And when I got out of my van, I didn't really look to see if I could have cut across the median because it's not like right next to each other. There are some places around here where you can't walk from the north to the south lane. It's muddy. There's a creek. It's too dense, a bunch of reasons. And I didn't really remember what it was like there. It was about a mile south of the rest stop. So I thought, well, I'm just going to wing it, guess. So I was walking with my gas can. I was going to walk down the south entrance ramp and then get dropped off and hopefully be able to walk across to the north. And as I was walking, car beeped their horn, pulled over. It's like, did you run out of gas? Like, yeah, I did. It's like, well, can we give you a ride? I said, were you going south? They said, no, but we'd like to give you a ride. So I go, okay. So, and both people picked me up in Junkers. They were so nice. So they didn't want to take any money. They said they didn't need it. I gave them $20, which wasn't enough. So they took me down, pulled around, put my gas in, started right up. The whole deal was about 35 minutes long because I got rides. Yeah, super good people, man. Really super friendly, nice. And these are people that clearly didn't have a lot of money. And I didn't even like, they weren't even like getting on the expressway. I mean, the people that picked me up did, but not the other people. Yeah, it was really cool of them, man. Actually, it was nice of them. The good news is they both saw me from behind, so they didn't feel sorry that I was just an old man walking. Now, it wasn't that big a deal, really. I mean, I knew I was getting close to empty, and I was 2 miles short of the gas station. But that's because of that $75 cutoff. Now, I can tell you, when I'm up like out in the middle of nowhere, I don't do that. I don't flirt with running out like that because of Daisy. But today it wasn't that big a deal. The sun was out, wind wasn't blowing. But I don't mess around with that. But today I rolled the dice and lost. Yeah, they were super nice people. Yeah. No, I didn't give a shit, really. It's kind of cool, really, to like meet people like that were nice. Oh, thank you, Turpa. Bad Axe? Well, I get over there sometimes. Actually, Kelly Hanf, the sheriff, he has a helicopter thing on the side. Is he still the sheriff out there? Kelly? Not Kelly Hanf. What's his name? Kelly. What's that sheriff's last name? Yeah, I get over there from time to time. Cheeseburger Festival. Yeah, no, it couldn't have worked out better. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nice guy. What's his last name, Turpin? It's not Hampt. Hanson, yeah. Super nice guy. Are there places I could videotape over there? Things I could videotape in Bad Axe? So I would definitely come over there. So I would do it. Boy, I'll tell you another example. I know I talk about this all the time, but I'm telling you, I saw more examples of how smart ducks are today. I mean, I always liked ducks, but I wasn't into them like I have in the last 6 weeks. And I'm telling you, ducks are smart as hell. They were outsmarting the hunters left and right today. Oh, the beaches. Yeah, you know what though? I mean, I get good beaches where I go. Taos. Yeah. So I mean, that's a long way to go over there, and there's just not much happening. I did a month of surveillance on a guy one time about 35 years ago. One of those towns. He had gotten an accident and basically bought up the whole town. I want to say Caseville. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's deep sleep. Old Daisy, So I run out of gas. I said, "Well, I'll be right back, hon." I locked all the doors. She jumped up on the dash. Yeah, those repos are excellent. Yeah, those are good. It's a nice place. Nice lady, was it? Yeah, Daisy's a good dog. They're not. They're not smart. It's the only animal that will run into a burning building is a horse. I don't hear any static. No, they're not Virginia. Oh, really? It's not on my end, I don't think. I don't know what it is. Everything's the same. Is there static? I don't think. Well, there's nothing I can do, really. don't know if that'll help. Oh, it's messed up. Here, let me restart it. Let me restart it. I think it's a YouTube problem. No, it's not. It's the same.